Hey all, what's up? Little commentary here for you today. Um, I was explaining a little few things before I play the video. Um, now, I got this the stream highlight that I had. I turn off the audio because the problem is when you stream, you I didn't want to record this as a segment and run or anything. I just want to do this casually, so I'm gonna just play the video right now. I'm gonna be explaining a few things about these fights. First of all, I'm gonna just take this time to talk about how really lucky I was with this fight. I could have gone real worse. It could have gone worse when trying to catch the shadow. Because one, this Pokemon has a catch rate of 3, and two, I got it I would say nearly on the first try. I didn't have to reset or anything. I got it on my first try. I did this fight on my first try. I don't think the Raikou fight's gonna be that hard. That easy as these two. That's because I leveled up my Pokemon each time. So basically, I got a Medicham here and a Noctowl. Which will Medicham does a lot of work. It detects. Now it has Protect now, but that doesn't make a difference. I used Detect here to just see what he's gonna do, and it turns out he does do the Protect and Earthquake stuff. I go for the Reflect on the same turn. What this allows me to do is it allows me to weaken the damage he's going to be doing to my Pokemon. So he did attack Medicham. I'm not sure what he used there, but didn't say Golem's text. So I think it was either a Meteor Mash or something like that. I dodged a bullet there. And now I go for the Calm Mind, trying to set up and just make sure my special attack is, my special attack and defense are enough power so I can withstand Fire Blast if need be from Entei. But unfortunately, Entei's stupid and it doesn't attack me, as you'll see when the fight comes up. And I made the resolution smaller in the video so I can actually spoof it up when I do the Camtasia. You might see that when you are watching it, hopefully. Alright, so I calm mind up again, and he goes to the Earth. For some reason, he just goes for Psychic here. He decides to do that, and now I just go, I'm just trying to hope to Hypnosis the, I'm just trying to hope to, but Golem protects, unfortunately, but I'm trying to be very careful when I high jump kick, because if I don't be careful, I'm gonna die in 2 hits, and I'm gonna die by hitting myself in recoil. I don't want to do that. So I basically want to get the Batang out, but I don't. At the same time, I want to still have it here, so it can Earthquake. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to stall turns, so the timer balls will have more of an effect on Entei. This will not be needed with Suicune because that balls are 3 times as effective, more so than Ultra Balls being 2 times effective against Suicune when asleep. So basically, when it's at 1 HP and asleep, and that ball's gonna pretty much get it. I basically have the 2 of them asleep, so it should be pretty easy to manipulate the turns and just high jump kick the Golem and just get it out of the way. And now since Golem can't protect, it's sleeping, so I can't. So I just go for the high jump kick and the Steel Wing on it. I was worried the high jump kick will kill, but it crits, so it doesn't matter. And I gain my experience, and I leveled up my Noctowl pretty fast because it's level 34, and I'm really the game really intends for you to grind in like certain areas, but then I Steel Wing, and I do get the defense increase, which you'll see is important in 1 second. The reason why I'm going to keep Steel Wing is because defense and its coverage for Noctowl, and it can hit a rock type or something if need be, or ice if you need to. It's not that bad of a move. I mean, it's not good competitively, but probably the best competitive use for Steel Wing is probably Skolmery, but that's it. It says it's Skolmery, it's Skymery. Whatever, who cares? Okay, so now he's gonna Earthquake. Now he basically Earthquakes when I don't want him to. But this time I get him to hit his own Pokemon, which is actually really good. Because of this, I'm able to easily, get him. All right. So now I'm gonna actually high jump kick him, but I'm surprised Marshtomp didn't carry Protect. I'm like, no, let's not do that. I think I'm gonna do Confusion on him. Because I was worried he was gonna Protect. That's the reason why I do that. My bad. I didn't high jump kick him. I just Confusion him because I'm worried about Protect. Because I'm actually really scared of that. So. And now he Earthquakes. This time he hits. I was like, what? I was like, no, you'll see. That's not what I meant. I was like, I say that when entei comes. I was like, what? He Earthquake. He's no Pokemon. I was like, oh. After the stream realizing, oh, that's Suicune. That she doesn't. That the one of the bosses doesn't like to Earthquake. Suicune. That's one of the. But I gotta say, overall, this fight could have gone worse. I mean, I handled it pretty well, in my opinion. So now all I gotta do is get Matang out after I does sufficient enough damage to Entei. Entei's a pretty strong Pokemon, in my opinion. I love Entei. Now I just heal myself, just worried I was gonna die, but this is where high comp jump kicking becomes dangerous. This is why I need to set up Calm Minds. Because I rather have... See, he doesn't use Earthquake that time, which is weird. Now, Machamp is not a bad Pokemon, but because of its pure power, I prefer it over the others. Now, he's going to Protect. I knew that was coming, because Dickham's predictable. So I'm able to high jump kick his thing, and his Protect becomes pretty much utterly useless now. And entei comes out here. I'm like, oh, that's a Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, and you probably noticed Ree's clothes are different in the Japanese version. The reason I'm running Japanese is because I'm playing to speed run the game, and it's like 10 minutes long of text. 10 minutes worth of time saved in text if you know what you're doing. You can actually read what's going on. I have a pretty good idea, and I'm going to kind of actually speedrun the game with Crocodile. That's going to be... Alright, so he Fire Blasts me. I get burned. I'm like, damn, man, that sucks. I high jump kick the thing. I'm like, yeah, got him, you know? Because I was like all excited and stuff in my... my volume is not like my voice is kind of weird, so I kind of like to really this is my whole commentary. I like when they were making fun of I like that stupid political commercial and they're like, George Bush, do we need a president with all these speech problems? Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's like, why is he doing it? I don't know. It's really stupid. And everybody in my house are all Republicans. I'm neither of them. I'm neither Republican or Democrat, but that's for another day. Not really much to say here. He just bites me, trying to wear me down. I'm like, oh shoot. Fire blast crits me. I'm dead. The only reason why I calm mind is just in case something happens where, now he earthquakes. I'm like, what? It's probably like, why did he earthquake here? I'm like, oh, okay, that actually saves time for me. It saves me the trouble in damaging entei then. So basically, I was like on the prayer of my death, trying to basically heal, keep entei healed and all that stuff. Now I use his bite. It's just trying to just wear me down a little bit. It's okay. Oh, I look quick. Yeah, I look at Matang because I was like, okay, Matang's gotta die because it's like 12:37 Eastern Standard Time. It's 37. It's just 37. It's 0 hours and 37 minutes here. It's Monday. It's Memorial Day. I've been off for 4 days streaming this constantly for like 5 or 8 hours. And, just trying to stream this game. Alright, so basically when I turn it off and turn it back on, I just do that for 15 seconds or something just to get the stream right. Sometimes the stream does lag sometimes. This is why I like to highlight my videos and just import them. Some of the good parts. That's what I like the new YouTube layout also. I was just looking at it, I was like, wow, this actually is pretty cool. Like, it can be shown on TVs and stuff. But I kind of miss the old art style of the channel, but it's not that bad. I mean, you're gonna have to upgrade anyway, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna upgrade anyway. What's the point in like complaining about it? You might as well just give it a shot and give it a try. Because the problem is people don't like change, and it's unfortunate, but I was like, because I'm like used to the way the regular Colosseum works, and the other Colosseum they kept the red, blue, and yellow. But sometimes Pokemon's on the right in the Japanese. See, the management's different in the certain qualities of the game. So now, basically, I'm just hoping entei uses Shadow Rush just enough for him to get to red. But I'm like, oh, please don't attack the Noctowl. But it actually turns out to be a good thing. I'm just trying to look for my timer ball and make sure where it is. And I actually used one here, and then I just do it again. Because I can, I'm like, why not, Alright, the glitches. So basically what I did there was called IBG, also known as Infinite Ball Glitch, or you can call it Master Ball Glitch, or whatever you want to call it. So the first time, I threw the first ball. This is not bad for a first ball attempt. And now, I'm looking at this first ball attempt. 1, 2... That's not bad. That's pretty good for the first attempt, and it's at yellow. So I mean, that means it's pretty close. I can actually try to capture it now, but it's better if I put it to sleep. That's why I had to heal Noctowl. Because if I don't, it's gonna be like, God. You don't want to know. If you don't, I want to just put to sleep, and the first hypnosis I miss, I'm like, oh no, please don't miss again, otherwise I'm screwed. Because it can crit with Shadow Rush, and I'm gonna be toast. So he does that. He's like at red now. I'm like, oh no, please don't Shadow Rush again. Because he basically tries to Shadow Rush the suicide so you don't catch it. I'm like, please hit. I'm like, okay, good, thank you, God. He hits hypnosis. I'm like, because I've missed it before. Alright, so now I throw the timer ball. This is that one. Timer ball is actually very essential for the entei fight, in my opinion. I always want to call it IBG instead of Infinite Master Ball. I call it IBG because it's more of infinite balls, because you're using it's more than just Master Balls you use for this glitch. Basically, when you switch the ball around, it actually reuses it, so you reuse it, so it just basically the counter never goes down, and you basically use your timer, and I catch it and like that. So you can also abuse this trick for Master Balls also. Anyway, I did catch it entei pretty well there. That fight could have gone really bad. And that's pretty much the commentary on this one. And sorry for the crappy video thing. I had to kind of fix it. Sorry for the crappy stream highlight on YouTube. I'm not gonna do a webcam anytime soon because I don't like my appearance. I don't like my face, so I don't want to be showing it. And basically, yeah, you'll see that you notice that her clothes are a little different. But I already discussed this, so I'm a broken record about it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So that's my commentary on catching the Pokemon. It was like a really all-out thing, and it was pretty good. So I'm gonna close it here. So I'm just gonna get this chest, and I'm gonna close the commentary here. I really do appreciate if you would like this video. If you liked it, write a comment on what you think I should do better at. I think I did a good job commentating the video otherwise. So I'm just gonna go in the PC and save report my data, and that's it. So yeah, alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye.